I've actually really been enjoying shopping this year's fall winter trends. So many of the trends are things that I really enjoy wearing. So in today's video, I wanted to do an affordable fall trends haul and show you a bit of how I would style them. So I've picked up everything from this haul from ASOS. And actually, guys, I'm pretty impressed. I think I'll start with my favourite piece, which is this skirt. I picked up this ASOS DESIGN satin bias cut maxi skirt in zebra print. If you guys have watched my review for all of the autumn winter trends for this year, I mentioned that animal print is in, especially leopard print, but I'm actually quite drawn to a bit of zebra print. I like zebra and snake print the most. I think they're not as trendy as leopard print, but they're definitely more of a bit of me. I quite like a bit of zebra. So when I saw this maxi skirt, I thought I would try it out. It's in this very, very brown, almost neutral kind of print with some zebra stripes on the front of it. I am quite tall, so this kind of fits me more like a mid-axi length. It kind of fits me more between ankle and knee kind of length, which I actually don't mind. I was a bit concerned that I wouldn't love it because the bottom of the skirt is kind of fluted, but I think it looks very, very nice. I think that zebra print and snake print can kind of like make you look a bit more fresh, make you look a bit more 2024. So I really like this skirt. I've styled this with a pair of boots and a mock neck bodysuit for you guys and my red Louis Vuitton bag. Reds are very much in. I explained that to you guys as well, that deep reds are very, very, very in, but reds in general are very in. So I was happy that I was able to style my Louis Vuitton bag with this look. The way I've styled it is exactly how I'm going to wear it, because I'm going to be wearing it mostly, I think, for work. I think this is also a skirt that you could probably dress up. I do love a cut on the bias skirt and dress and silk like. Yeah, everything about this is just definitely all the things that I really, really love. And it was £30, which I think is pretty decent actually. It's not sheer at all, it's not lined or anything, but it is quite a decent material, and I definitely think is a really nice interpretation of this season's trends. So next I picked up some denim, and dark denim is definitely trendy for this autumn winter, and I love that because I like a bit of deep denim. So I saw this dress. Initially, when I saw it, I thought there's no way, right? Whenever I see all denim everything, I'm like, there's no way it's gonna fit. I need to go up a size. I need to make sure that the buttons maybe are not real so that I don't get any gaping or anything like that. But when I thought a bit more about it, I thought maybe I would take a risk and just pick up my normal size and see how I get on. This dress is called the ASOS Denim Fitted Shirt Mini Dress in a rinse wash. And guys, I'll put up a picture, but I've realized that the dress I ordered and the dress I got are two different dresses, right? I mean, I'm going to try not to complain because I actually like this dress, but that is a bit wild, isn't it? This is the dress I ordered. You can see it's a denim dress with a silver zip up the front. I do tend to enjoy ASOS Design styles. Items that they have in the ASOS Design range tend to be very, very cute. So I thought I like this dress. I like that it had a collar. The sleeve length looked pretty good, so I thought I'd order it and try it. I ordered it in a size 12. I also ordered the skirt in a medium as well. Very generous, the skirt, so I wouldn't worry too much about size. If you are between sizes, then go down, I think, for the skirt. However, what they sent me was this dress that has buttons up the front. That is actually crazy. It's got buttons up the front and it's in, I would say, like a medium dark wash. It kind of gives me like Levi jeansy vibes, the wash that's on it. And all the buttons are workable. If I can find this actual dress, I will put a link to it down below, because this dress is actually very nice, guys. You guys will see. The only issue I have with this dress is that it's too short for me, and I can't entirely blame ASOS for that because I am super tall. I'm taller than average. I'm 6 foot, so it's not unusual for dresses to be short on me, but this dress actually has some stretch, guys. It's actually comfortable. I'm able to step into it and do the buttons up without any problem at all. Even though it's short, it still feels really comfortable over the hips, and the sleeve length is not too bad. I even like the quality of the denim. It is all a yes for me other than the skirt, and I've styled it here with a pair of ankle boots. It's probably how I would wear it, a pair of ankle boots and a pair of very dark tights. I'd probably wear it casually, although if you wanted to wear it to like dinner with a pair of heels, you probably could do that as well. if you want it to be maybe a bit more covered but just give lots of leg, yeah, you could do that with this. So I will try to link the correct dress, and if they send you the right thing, it's definitely like an 8.5, 9 out of 10. Really like this dress. So next, I have definitely been influenced, guys. If you don't know, I love YouTube. I watch all kinds of things on YouTube, but especially and including fashion content. So I've seen all of the girls with their burgundy leather items. I think there's a set from H&M that I've been seeing loads of people in, and there's been a few things from Target, which unfortunately we don't get here in the UK, that I've been seeing that I really like. So when I came across this top, I was like, yeah, I have to try it. It's this wine colored top, right? So cute. And I do like a open shouldered top. I have loads of them, so I felt like this was definitely like a nice vibe. It's got a snake print on it, which, as I've explained to you guys, is one of my top prints. It is called the ASOS DESIGN co-ord croc leather look ruched top. So it's croc leather. It looked like snake to me, but reptilian print, I guess. It is very thin, guys. You can see that there is kind of like a layer underneath, but it does feel very, very flimsy. Do you see? There's no shape in it. There's nothing much to it. It was £22. I think that this could probably be a bit cheaper. ASOS have really clamped down on their discount codes. Before, they were so easy to find, but now I definitely struggle a bit. But I would definitely recommend trying to see if you can find a discount code for this top if you're going to buy it. I will, if I can find any, I'll put some down in the description box. But also, if you are not signed up yet, just sign up and get your 10% off, because I think this is more like £17-15. I think this is more in that range, but it's very cute, guys. It's very, very cute. I've paired it here with a pair of dark black jeans that I've also picked up from ASOS, a pair of mum dad jeans, some pointed heels that I also picked up from ASOS, and a crossbody bag that I picked up from Shein. And this look I definitely wear maybe to like a bar with friends, you know. I definitely think that this kind of colour and this kind of finish is very, very nice with black. I do also have a pair of faux leather black trousers that I thought that this could go with as well. If you maybe wanted to make the top a bit more dressy, then I would probably look for a pair of trousers that maybe had a similar finish to it. But I kind of wanted to give, like, I'm busy, I'm classy, I've got places to go, but I'll stop by. And I think it looks really nice. I actually really like this top. So next I have the top that I've got on, which actually speaks to two of the trends, which is the leopard print, but also sheerness is very much in as well. So when I saw this cardigan, I thought that I would try it out. And it is called the ASOS DESIGN leopard print mesh shrunken cardigan, and it was £22, and they were very, very much heavy on the shrunken. Okay, guys, I am tall, as I said, but, and actually looking on the model, it's kind of similar. It is very, 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 I would argue that this is cropped. Okay, it's very short in the body. I do really enjoy the print. I've actually figured out that I think I prefer leopard print when the print is smaller, maybe. Don't hold me to it, but I think that is what I'm drawn to the most. So I really like that this print was quite small, and also it kind of leans a bit darker. So it's got quite a lot of black patches in it, and I just felt like that was a bit calmer for me. And I like that. So I picked it up in a size 12. It's okay, guys. It's very shrunken. Okay. So the sleeve length, you can see, is like 3/4 length on me. And the body, you guys will see as I've styled it, is kind of giving Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. Is very, very, very cropped, which in some scenarios I don't mind. I've styled it here casually with a pair of dark wash jeans that I picked up from ASOS and my Adidas Sambas. I think that you could also dress this cardigan up. I did actually originally put it with my leather trousers, and it doesn't look bad. I think it's a nice way to kind of integrate some of the fall trends into your wardrobe without spending tons of money and without doing too much, because, you know, depending on what you put underneath it, you can kind of temper the print a bit. So you could put maybe a black top underneath it if you wanted to, and then it would kind of mute the leopard print a bit. So on one hand I like it, but then I don't know how much I'm feeling the shrunken. So you guys let me know what you think down below, but I do like the color of the print. I think the price is okay. I think sometimes in winter, especially if you're on a budget, it can be a lot to like spend on jumpers and coats. I remember there being a time where I just felt like everything was just so expensive. For a jumper it's like 80, 60, 70, 80, 90 pounds. For a coat it's like 100, 80, 90 pounds, and before you know it you've spent like 300 pounds and you've only got 3 things, right? So I guess if you have any similar feelings to what I had at a particular time in my life, when I felt like I wanted to be trendy, I wanted to, you know, look cute, but I didn't want to spend tons and tons of money, then this is a nice way where you can like not spend too much, but get a bit of freshness in. I've been looking for a pair of brown boots. You guys would not believe it, but I do not own a pair of brown boots. I had a pair of ankle boots that I got rid of, brown ankle boots, but I really want a full length brown boot. So I came across these boots called the ASOS DESIGN Charlotte Heeled Knee Boot in brown, and I've actually ordered, you guys will see either in my next video or the video before this that I've already done some shoe shopping. So I've picked up a pair of Stuart Weitzman boots that I'm waiting to come, and I thought that maybe I would try to pick up a more affordable boot. I do have big feet, guys. It's not easy for me to shop shoes. In some of my shoe try on videos, I've had a few comments about, you know, well, why are you trying this size when you know it's not yours? Guys, it's the struggle of having big feet, okay? I will try anything, okay, and see if it fits. So I picked up these, and you can see they're cute. ASOS does go up to a UK size 11. I'm usually like a UK size 9, 10, depending on the style, but ASOS shoes can run a bit funny. Like sometimes they're generous, sometimes they're not. So I thought I would just go for the bigger size. If anything, if they were too big, I could always put on a thick sock underneath them. So I picked up these. And if I'm honest with you guys, they're cute, right? But I don't really like the quality of the leg bit, you know, like this bit. I don't really like this. It's very soft. Of course, it's not leather unless they're saying it is, but it doesn't feel like leather to me. They've described it as being some kind of textile, and it really looks that way. I don't love it, guys. They also run small, so I have narrow feet. I can usually, where necessary, get myself in a size down if I need to. So I think it's definitely worth going up a size in them. I do really try to adjust my expectations based on the price of things. So this bit aside, I actually really like the style of the boot. I like that it's got a square toe. I was concerned that maybe the heel would be a bit too high because my plan was to wear these for work, and it's described as 3 inches. It definitely does not feel like 3 inches. Definitely very comfortable in terms of the heel height, and they kind of fall down on me up here. They are a bit generous, but if they were comfortable over the front, I don't think I would have minded too much because I can always like put on an extra thick sock or a pair of tights. So definitely if you maybe have a wider calf, these are definitely, I think, wide calf friendly. I think that they are actually a really stylish, cute boot. But for me, they're probably going back because they're just too tight on me, and I've been trying to do better. Sometimes I hold on to things that aren't super comfortable because I really like them, and I'm not going to do that to myself this time. So these are going to go back. Next, I picked up a skirt. This kind of pleated skirt style definitely falls over from spring summer. This kind of 90s schoolgirl style of skirt. I picked this skirt up in a khaki color because I do have some khaki in my wardrobe, but I don't have tons. I have like a dress or two, not much. I could do with adding a bit more into my wardrobe. Khaki is definitely in for this season, so it's a good time to shop it. It is called the ASOS DESIGN Pleated Twill Mini Skirt in khaki, and I picked it up for £18. It also comes in black. I think I'm going to order the black too. I actually really like this skirt. The reason I thought I'd try this skirt is because on the model it looks like it's quite long. Like it doesn't look super mini on her, so usually if it doesn't look super mini on the model, then it's going to be like a little bit mini on me because I'm usually just a little taller than their models. I actually quite enjoy this khaki. I feel like khaki really goes with browns or monochrome. So khaki or khaki brown. So I've styled it with the boots that I just showed you guys, and this khaki top that I picked up from Misguided that I don't think exists anymore. Have you guys shopped with Misguided recently? I think I saw them available on Nasty Gal, but I think the website's gone. So this top is really super old, but I'll put links to anything similar that I can find. And then I've put it on with my brown aviator jacket that I picked up from Zara, and my Louis Vuitton, I think the bag's called the Favorite bag, you know, wallet on chain bag. But it's a very nice length. It's actually a pretty good material. It's like a crepe material. I do like the pleats. I do like the length of it. I think it would probably be a bit more versatile in the black, but definitely a skirt that's easy to wear. It also has a panel across the middle, which I think only helps. Every little helps. So it only helps to flatter your shape. So this one is a definite yes for me. I hope this video has been able to give you some ideas on how to affordably integrate some of this year's trends into your wardrobe. I will put links to everything down in the description box for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.